All right, welcome back. Ladies, beware. I'm going to share these 7 types of men who are walking red flags that you need to avoid. 7 types of men walking red flag that you need to avoid um, and run far from. Number one, he's sending longer text. What do you mean by longer? The longer text than what? Longer text than yours. Like he literally send. It's like if you look at his text messages, they are longer than yours. There's a good chance that that man is engaged with Overshalaye. There's a good chance that he doesn't know what he's doing. There's a good chance that he's overcompensating. Why am I coming up with this? I spoke to not too long ago. I spoke to one of my clients, and some of this, let's just say thank you to her. Okay, yes. So I do take on clients who are also looking to get married, who are looking to date, who are looking to get back into the dating scene. Maybe you're a fresh divorcee or a divorcee for a while, you're trying to get back into a very weird dating scene that you don't understand. Then I'm here to help you, because at the end of the day, there's some principles that are timeless. Okay, even though many of you are trying to come up with weirdo stuff that really clearly not working, because you come back to me and say, but the dating is different. But I said, okay, it's different, but let me help you. It's different how? It's messed up. Okay, let's help you so that your experience is different. But anyway, we're here for that. So I extracted, just in my conversation with her today, I extracted 7. So the seventh one is, if a man is sending you a longer text and then you want sending one word because you're working on eggshells, you don't want to offend the person, it's a red flag. You're not going to do well with it. Welcome, Jim Jim. Good to see you, Jim Jim. All right. So number 6, if a man is forgetting and canceling date plans without planning another one, life happens. Okay. But he forgot. It's not just that he forgot, right? He actually forgot and actually told you he forgot. That person could care less about whatever they're trying to cook with you. You need to let that person go. Okay. It could also come from a place of ignorance. They might say, hey, I'm just being honest. If a man is very obsessed with his ability to be honest, being a good man, we're going to talk about that. But anyway, he forgot. He actually told you he forgot. He canceled date plans and he didn't plan another date. That is a red flag. Okay. Number 5, we're counting down. 5, he doesn't reach out for extended periods. I mean, come on now. He doesn't reach out for extended periods. What is extended periods? You get to decide. I don't decide what's extended for you. If in your mind, right, you might even be delusional. Some people might call you delusional, say, and so you should reach out. No, forget that. If he's not reaching out in the time that you feel like something is off, he's not reaching out extended periods. He said extended. Okay, it's subjective, but if to you it's extended, then it's a red flag. Just FYI. Welcome, good Babes Wins. Good to see you. All right, so let's move on to number 4. If a man is seemingly playing catch me, I think this is all kind of like connected, but not really. Okay, if it seems like you're the one reaching out for the most part, this is not the angle where we say, hey, make sure he loves you first. That's nonsense. Make sure he loves you more. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, who is measuring love? I'm talking about if you start to feel like you're chasing, he's a red flag. Okay, for you, maybe it's not a red flag for somebody else, but for you, it's a red flag. It's not going to work. You're going to resent all of this. It's only a matter of time anyway. Number 3, we're counting down. He's relatively cheap. What do I mean by relatively? Okay, so cheap is also a subjective thing, right? Some women will say, hey, you have to take me to dinner where we can pay $500 per plate, or else, you're telling me that you're not taking me. So no, I'm not talking about that weirdo. I'm talking about relatively cheap, as in like you went for a quick. This particular example was a Taco Bell situation, and he can't pay for your own meal, and he's going to another counter and then he's not saying, come over here, let me pay for it, right? Even me and my guy, I'm paying, right? Even me and my colleague at work, I'm paying. How much more a person that's supposed to take you out on the date? Ladies, please stop telling you I can afford myself. That's nonsense. Okay, it's not about the money. If it's relatively cheap, okay, as in like simple meal, $20, so $100. Okay, $100 might sound like a stretch to some people listening, especially out in Nigeria. But the point is that relatively. If you feel like it's being cheap, there's a good chance that you're operating at a different frequency and you probably should not be dealing with that person. Let it go as fast as humanly possible. The longer you spend around the wrong person, the longer you spend away from the right person. Let them go. He's a walking red flag. Okay, he might be playing games. It doesn't matter. Even worse, he might be ignorant. Oh yeah, even worse. Okay, don't play this game. There's more than enough people in this world for that person to get with. It doesn't have to be with you. That's number 3. Number two. Okay, let's do number 2 real quick. Number 2, men that overstress being monogamous. Okay, even if you ask, if he's letting you know that I'm a monogamous guy and he's overstressing it, he's overemphasizing it, he's a red flag. How? Men are, by nature, men are able to have sex with multiple women. Okay, so a man who is being with one woman is a man who is self-disciplined, a man who is also comfortable with you. If he feels the need to overstress this idea that he's monogamous, it's a red flag. That's not okay. That's not okay, because you know what, at the end of the day, you are attracted. Don't speak for us, Ola, calm down. You are attracted to a man who, you know, he has options. Okay, that's the reality. No, you don't want to have, you're a liar. You want him to have options. Okay, not only that, a man is different from a woman. Okay, so if he feels the need, the point here is that if he feels the need to overemphasize the fact that it's monogamous, oh no, it was me that asked him, it doesn't matter. If you can't play banter around that, what do you mean by me monogamy, right? Are you being jealous already? If you can't have fun in that manner, there's a good chance that you guys are walking on eggshells and you're looking to cookie cutter a relationship that doesn't exist. You will end up in the poto. Somebody's going to end up ghosting somebody. Okay, if he's overstressing this, he's a good man who is going to feel entitled. He's a Mr. Nice guy who's going to feel entitled to your time eventually, and he's going to be manipulative and controlling, and he's going to smother whatever you guys have to death anyway. That's a red flag. Okay, so now there's some specific stories around this that we can, everybody's story is different. So if you need help on a personal level, you know how to reach me. All the information is scrolling to the screen. Number 1, very similar. The only thing you are getting out of this guy is it comes off as sincere. As like nothing is getting wet anywhere. You don't feel any urge. You can't, you're not thinking about sex with this man. He's a red flag. Wait, Ola should be thinking about sex. No, I didn't say you should have sex. I said if you're not thinking about having sex, if you're not sexually attracted to this man, and the only positive thing you can see about him is that he's sincere, I agree with you. You're right. He's a good man. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It's a good man. But it's not going to work. Don't speak for Ola. I am speaking for you. Arrest me. Okay, arrest me. All right, so that's that real quick. I just wanted to give you those seven red flags before we move on as a quick warm-up. If you have any questions, you want to continue the conversation in the comment area, feel free to do that. I'm willing to re-emphasize, I'm willing to clarify, I'm willing to take it a little bit deeper. You think your own story is quite different, but still you're not getting the result you're looking for, then reach out. Let me know, because we can help, because everybody's case is different. It's case by case by case. So there's only so far we can generalize, and that's really all we can do on this social media platforms. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'll be right back.
Hey Prestige fam, show some love to the video. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Are you in Europe, America, and struggling in your relationship? From argument to abuse and trust issues, we're here to help.
Lola and I founded Prestige Marriage Academy to transform your story. With 20 years of friendship, 17 years of marriage, experience with navigating the ups and downs of marriage, and personalized coaching, includes 24/7 support. Ignorance is expensive. WhatsApp us at +1 732 305 8577 to book a free discovery session today and take charge now.
Don't wing it.
Join us in creating the love life you deserve.